guys, what up? It's Goosey here again today, and today I'm back from another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, I'm doing something that's a little bit different from what I normally do, but I think you guys will enjoy it. If you guys did not already know, Madden Mobile Slay created this poll for ranking Madden Mobile 17 promos that he's going to send to EA developers. So, I decided I'd take a video and go through this entire list. It's every single promo, every single set, team of the week, football outsiders, everything, a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go through every single one. I'm gonna rank it, talk to you guys about a few of them, and you guys can leave your thoughts in the comments below. But let's get started. So it says rate each promo using numbers 1 to 10. There will also be a few non-required questions to help further provide your feelings about Madden Mobile 17 and 18. And all information will be hand-delivered to EA Sports and NFL mobile developers. Thank you guys. Thank you, Madden Mobile Slay, for creating this. I think this is definitely going to help with promos and stuff, hopefully next year. But let's get started. So, Game Changers. They did a terrible job this year. They updated it maybe once. Some of the players were okay. They didn't really do much. I'm going to give Game Changers a 4. 4th of July. 4th of July was honestly one of my favorite promos. It was a lot of fun. I actually had so much fun playing the game. There were a lot of players to be able to do in sets and pull in packs. They had the daily reset pack limit. They just had a bunch of stuff, and they had that 99 Lynch that topped it all off with me pulling them. The 4th of July packs. Packs were good. Players were good. Everything was good about the promo. The 2 masters were good. Pretty easy to complete, had some profit. I'm going to say 4th of July is an 8. And you know what? 9. 9 for the 4th of July. BCA. Now, a lot of these, I'm going to have to try to think about them. BCA, one of the first ones of the year, of course. They're not going to have a very high master. It was a 93 master. I know there were a lot of ways to make coins. Some players, they were okay. I mean, like I said, I don't remember a whole lot about them. I'm going to give BCA a 6, I think. Team of the Week, of course, they're always going to update Team of the Week. They're going to update it weekly. Players were fairly good. Some of them went for a lot, some of them didn't. Of course, at the start of the year, can't give out elites every single week, so they did pretty well. I'm going to give that a 6 as well. Football outsiders, compared to last year, not as good at all, because last year we had crazy 94, 93s, bunch of really, really good cards, and this year we really didn't have a whole lot of that. We just had, we had a limited time every once in a while, but they really didn't go for much at all. Some of the players were good to snipe and make coins off of. A lot of good coin making methods came from Football Outsiders, but I really think it was okay. I think they definitely could have done better. I'm going to give that a 5. Headliners, the first promo of the year. I think this was actually a really good idea, or at least for the start of the year while they did it. It was a lot of fun having some of the gold players go for a lot of coins, and it was a really good coin making method. My first amazing coin making method in Madden Mobile 17. You could snipe the Jonathan Stewart, which was the first week. It came out the first day. But yeah, no, that was a really good. It was a decent promo. I'm gonna give that a 6 as well. I'm getting a lot of 6s, but. Award winners was absolute crap in my opinion. I think you had to pay for the players. I'm going to give that a 2. Because you had to pay, like I said, you had to pay for the players. And they weren't even that high overall, so not that good. Most beard mini promo, it's not supposed to be anything big. I think it was another pretty much pay to win promo. And you really didn't have, there wasn't that much stuff. I'm going to give that a 4. Most feared. Everybody loved this promo for the most part. I think it was definitely one of the best promos of the year. They kept on adding stuff, and I think it was on Halloween they added Beast of the Gridiron, which was insane for most feared, and they just had a ton of stuff. There's always new stuff being released, new players all the time. It was a really good promo. Still high overall players that people still want. The card art was amazing. I'm gonna give that an 8. Player up. Now, of course, they started with one format, which was okay. You could make a little bit of coins off of it, but after Thanksgiving, they started doing what they did with Thanksgiving. Whatever they did, let's say it was like 3 sacks or something, and it would increase the overall each sack. So it wasn't like it only goes to this overall if he gets the 3 sacks. It's each sack, their overall goes up. And there's potential for some really, really good cards and some coin making methods as well. This was honestly a really good promo. I think when they changed it, it was good. I'm going to give this a 7. Thanksgiving now, a whole lot of people didn't, they weren't huge on it. They weren't huge on Thanksgiving promo. I think it was actually a lot of fun. They had some fun sets, some good players, some good packs. Of course, they added the cornucopia pack, which is like what everybody wanted, and it turned out to be amazing. Still the best video on my channel in one day. 6,000 views in one day. I'm hoping to get a couple of those this year, but I don't know. But the Thanksgiving promo, not bad. I'm going to give that a 7. Ultimate Freeze Christmas. This has always got to be the best promo of the year. In my opinion, it was close. I'm not sure if it's my 100% favorite. I think some other ones probably were better. But for the relevance of it, I think it was a really good promo. The gifts is always the best part of the promo. And of course, they followed through with that this year. They had some really good gifts. Just that part of the game is so much fun. And especially, like, I pulled so many pro packs trying to get those gifts. And that was so much fun for me. A lot of good players. The card art was nice. The only thing I didn't like about it, or at least one of the things I didn't like about it, they ruined a lot of the aspects of the promo from the last year. The ghosts of Madden, past, present, and future, those were just unreal last year. And then this year, it was $100 to get a single player. They still go for a good amount right now, and back then they went for a whole ton. Are the most expensive cards in the game. But like I said, you have to pay $100 to get one, but yeah, I'm going to give that a 9. Black Friday, I think this is really fun as well. Now, I didn't do a whole lot with this. The only thing I really did was I got the Blitz Derek Carr. But it was really fun. They had constantly changing sets. Like every hour, 3 hours, they'd have different sets. They had 3 different players you could complete. They had Black Friday packs. They had the Blitz Pro packs. They had all of those fun things. It was actually a really good promo, in my opinion. I'm gonna give that an 8. The rookie promo, I honestly don't remember what this was. I don't know if I'm just having a brain fart or whatever. I don't know. But I honestly don't remember what the rookie promo was, so I'm just going to give it a 5 in the middle, not 54. Playoffs, this was okay. It wasn't the best promo, of course. They definitely could have done better, done some more stuff. It was just players that you could only pull in packs and sell. Some 95s with team boosts, which was those were pretty good at the time. They were fun to open the packs and stuff, but it was okay. I'm going to give playoffs a 5. Honors, it was okay. Like I said, most of these players are usually going to be pack pulled, and I was really hoping for more high overalls, 99 overalls. I think the highest we got was a 98. I ended up pulling one in a pro pack. I pulled the Jordy Nelson 95. I'm not sure what award he was or he got, but I did pulling one, which was pretty sick. But they didn't have the higher overalls that everybody expected, and that's why I'm going to give it a 5. The All-Pro promo was actually really, really good. They had some really nice cards that were fun to pull. The packs were one of the best things of this promo. They had some really nice packs, some really, really, really fun packs to open. They had they had the offense and the defense that came out at different times, and pulling those, trying to get the best players. They were the 297s were the best. They had some 96s that were just insane. This was a really, really good promo. In my opinion, I'm going to give this a 7. Super Bowl promo, the first 99s, other than the Mobile Master and Domination, the first 99s in the game, and they had one every single day, I think, for like 4, 5, 6 days, and you made profit every single day off of these. This was a really good promo, in my opinion. A lot of really fun stuff, fun players, fun packs, fun sets. Everything was good about this promo. In my opinion, I'm going to give this an 8. Career Tribute, I don't think they did this last year, so I think this was definitely a cool thing to have in packs. I never pulled one. I think they started with 294s, and then the best part, of course, the best one was the Vic. They had the 92, the 96, and the 99 Vic, which at the time was selling for 99 million coins, which would have been insane to pull regardless. But I did not pull any of this year. But I think it was kind of cool what they did. I'm going to give this a 6. Campus Heroes, they ruined this promo. It's just terrible this year. Only 93s. There's no golds. The only sets are like you have to trade in collectibles. You can only get from live events and some packs, and you get players that aren't even worth it. Terrible promo. I'm gonna give this a 2. Combine, I think, was really fun. They had, what was it? Oh yeah, they had like different players that you had to trade in for Combine Warriors. I wish they did stuff like this earlier in the year, because it wasn't just like, okay, you get 10 players, fill the set with any player. You had to get specific players, which made it a lot harder. The only problem I did not like about this promo, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't as well, I think was a fully untradeable promo except for the Combine Warriors. So this was pretty much an all grind promo. Of course, you could get lucky with some packs. I think they had packs. You could get lucky with some packs, but I mean, with the untradeable aspect of it, I think it wasn't too good. The Warriors were okay, still go for a good amount, but I'm gonna give this promo a 5. Throwbacks, not very good. I mean, it's still fun to do the sets now that they have 99s. You can make profit on. So it's still fun to like do these sets and make profit on them. I'm trying my best to try to get them. I think, honestly, for the price and everything, it is a little bit too hard to get them. You need 10 different snapshots to be able to get a piece of gear, and you only need 5 for the player. So I think the proportions are a little bit off, and it's so hard to get the helmet one. I've actually somehow had them on my bench. So I've been able to complete the sets. Right now, I'm stuck at just one gear collectible and a bunch of snapshots. I'm trying to get that Cam Newton, which is about to come out on today. You know what? The day this video is going up, I believe. Yeah, the day this video is going up, Cam Newton is out, throwback. So I'm gonna try my best to complete it if I have the collectibles, because usually it's profit to complete that. But throwback, it was okay. I'm gonna give that a 5. Flashback, they ruined it again. They ruined the flashback set where you can get any flashback, and then of course they brought in the new terrible players and the collectibles to try to get it. No, not good at all. Hated the promo. They gave up on it too, so I'm gonna give that a 3. Unsung Heroes, it's just last year. It was what you call it. Final Edition, just a different name. I think it's a little bit cheesy, the name and everything, and stuff they do. They have 2 players for each set. The only thing, like, compared to last year, by the end of the year, by this time, there were 96s were the best cards. They were all 90-plus cards that you could pull. They were really, really sick cards. This year, they're just crappy cards that don't go for anything, except for one player who goes for a ton. And it shouldn't be that way. I wish it was like Final Edition last year, because Final Edition was honestly pretty good last year. So, Unsung Heroes, it was okay. You can still make profit off of some sets. I'm going to give that a 5. Easter, one of the best promos of the year. They had a lot of good content, a lot of fun stuff. They had mystery boxes, which was really fun to open, tons of eggs. They had crystal eggs, the Easter packs. They had just a bunch of stuff. They had the Crystal Legends, which were just insane. Just a lot of fun. This promo was pretty good. I'm going to give it an 8. NFL Draft, honestly, in my opinion, definitely one of the best promos as well. They had a lot of stuff come out, especially on draft night. Just they constantly surprised us with stuff. A bunch of sets. They had, the top 10 sets that the envelopes you could trade in for get those players, and it was just insane. It was a lot of fun, that promo. And then they also added the players that got in the round 1. They had all those players come out in packs and everything. It was just a really good promo. In my opinion, I'm also going to give that an 8. Movers, once again, I really think they kind of, I wouldn't say they ruined it, but I think they, made it worse from last year. Last year, you could pull the players. There are the sets where you can get any 99, like, boss player, I guess. This year, it's just like a final edition. You just pull or buy all of these NFL mover players, and you can trade it in for a 97 now, I think it is, 97, 98. I don't think they've gotten the 99s yet, but in my opinion, not that good. I'm going to give it a 4. The Gauntlet. I've never done the Gauntlet. I've never completed Domination, or no. It was Gauntlet. But yeah, the Gauntlet, I don't even think it's even possible at this point to even get it unless you use stamina refills. But it's so hard. You had to get 10 collectibles for a player. And you needed 10 players, but you needed 10 specific players, and you didn't get a different one each time. So you had to keep doing that until you got super, super lucky, and you got the players you needed. And it was just a grind promo. I didn't do much of it at all. I haven't done anything of it, in fact. Just not a very good promo. So hard to get unless you use money for stamina refills. So not that good. I would give it a 4. NFL boss promo. Now, guys, if you have a lot of coins, this is honestly a really, really good promo. If you don't, you can't do anything on the promo because this is a fully coin-based promo. This is a promo for people who have so many coins. I almost would have wished, and I think a lot of people would, to have golden tickets instead of these bosses. They all go for about the same amount. Of course, they are some of the best cards in the game, if not the best cards in the game. But, I mean, it's only if you have 5 million coins you can complete these sets. One thing that I did like about these sets, they had a lot of like different sets that helped you, like silver player upgrades and stuff. And you could, silver player upgrades, silver trophy upgrades, gold trophy upgrades, and gold player upgrades. Those were actually kind of good. Those helped not only with the boss sets, but just in general for clearing bench space and stuff. And the rest of it, not that good. Like I said, you need a lot of coins to be able to do this. If you only have 500k, and you didn't have 5 million, you can't do these sets. If you do a set, you get a boss token that you can't sell, and you lose that 500k, and you hope that you get another in a reroll or whatever. But yeah, it was. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna put it in the middle because if you have a lot of coins, it's a good promo. If you don't, it's a terrible promo. So I'm gonna put it right in the middle at a 5. Original Legends. Now, these were okay. I like these. Of course, at the start, it wasn't good because you couldn't pull them. Last year, one of the coolest parts was you could pull any legend at any time from any set. And it was random. It's like, I think they were really sick the year before. The card art still sick this year, not as good as last year, in my opinion. But, the players, EA realized that, okay, people actually want to see pullable cards, so they ended up coming out with 2 legends a week, 1 set player and 1 pullable player. I ended up pulling, I pulled 1 regular legend. I pulled, who did I pull? I pulled Ozzie Newsome. I also pulled the playoff legend, 95 Terrell Suggs, which is insane. So, it was okay. I did definitely think they fixed a lot of problems they had with it, so I'm going to give this a 5. Ultimate Legends. Now, they switched their format, like halfway. I wouldn't say halfway, but they did switch the format around. Before, with the 3 different elite players and the gold players format, I like that a lot better because you could honestly profit off of Ultimate Legend packs. That's back when I did like the 5 million blind Ultimate Legend packs. I used to break even or profit on them. And, but Ultimate Legends, I really think they're good. Of course, that's one of everybody's favorite promos. Of course, there's the set ones, which are all 99s, and they're actually pretty, depending on the player, they're pretty hard to complete, but, now the Boss Legends, so much fun to try and pull, especially if you have a lot of coins, and if you do pull one, it's so rewarding. I did pull one this year. I'm hoping to pull one more for the end of the year. I think we got 2 more weekends of one, so I'm hoping to pull one more before the end of the year. But yeah, Ultimate Legends, I'm going to give a 6. Positional Heroes, I really think they didn't do too well on these this year. Everybody was hyping them up, and we started with 98 overalls, which don't really go for much at all. These are supposed to be the best positions in the game, positional heroes, right? And you really can't make profit off of too many of them, if any of them. I'm not even sure. but I don't think they did too well with this year. I'm going to give that a 5. Fan favorites, in my opinion, worst promo in the game. I'm going to give that a 1. Specialist promo. They really, only good part about it is you can pull these in packs. Some of them go for a ton, some of them don't. Some gold players, they're okay. They go for a little bit. They've got some decent stats. I'm going to give that a 5. CFL Legends, not sure what they were doing. 2. Season Stars. I didn't do anything with this year. Another really bad promo, in my opinion. I'm going to give that a 3. Champions. This was a pretty much grind promo. And, of course, at the start of the year, it was something that, they were decent cards. They had, I don't even know what the overalls were. Let's see, is it in Vault? No, they don't even have the sets available anymore. But they had okay cards for the start of the year. It was good. But of course, at this time in the game now, they're terrible cards. They're untradeable. You can't really do anything with them. You're definitely going to have better cards than that if you're a good player. So, Champions, I'm going to give a 4. MVPs, I think this was really fun, especially at the start of the year when everything went for more. Now you can't really do much with them, but one thing that was good about these MVPs was the fact that you could they had boosts on them, and the boosts are still used today. Everybody uses these MVPs on their team. They're cheap, and they always give plus 1 or 2 boosts to their to the entire team. So these are huge factors for people to get high overalls. These are still really good cards. Some of the sets, they added some good sets for these players. They had the MVP Master. If you completed all of them, you could sell them for a good amount. I think it was a really good card. So I'm going to give this a 6. NFL Showdown. I hope they do something like this again this year, or in MM18. Really, really fun to complete. I completed the Keekly, I think, on the very last day, or like the last chance you could have to complete it. It's just a lot of fun, in my opinion. This was also a grind. You had to be on at the right times to complete these events to get the Showdown collectibles. I think, like I said, it's really good. Got the 98 Keekly for the reward. Had a bunch of different sets you could do. You could get logos. I think there was a stadium. Yeah, no, I think it was a really good Showdown. Showdown was pretty good. 98 Keekly was rewarding at the end. You got, I think it was like a million coins, free a million coins just for grinding. So, good promo. I'm going to say 7. I hope they bring something like that back next year. Domination. I never finished it this year, and I'm so upset I did. I grinded the first time it came out, and I don't know why I just said it like that. I think I got 13 or something collectibles the first day. So, it's the same as it is every year. 10 stamina, and, you just have to grind it and get the 99 Von Miller, which I'm upset I didn't get this year. Next year, I'm going to try my best to get it as fast as possible. Yeah, Domination was pretty fun. Of course, it's same as every year, so I'm going to give it a 7. Pro Bowl, definitely one of the best players. Or definitely one of the best promos. It was a lot of fun. It was, of course, it's Pro Bowl, so it's going to be a mini promo. But with the players they had and the fun packs that open, which were like easily profitable, and some of the good sets. This was a really good promo. I'm going to give this a 8, I think. League versus League players. They brought these out right at the start of the year. People started grinding for them right away. Last year, they didn't bring the League versus League players out for a while, but these were right at the start of the year, so of course they're not going to give 99s, but they gave 95s, which people got pretty in the first few weeks of the game, at least DeMarco or Eifert in the first few weeks of the game. But at this point in the game, of course, they're 95s. They have plus 2 awareness. But I wish they had added more League versus League players. Maybe 99s that were even more rewarding. Because, we got the players pretty quickly. So, after that, there's nothing to do. They didn't do any league tournament, like the league championship things. There's nothing to do after you got these players. So I wish there was more you could do to try to get them or get different players. But they were okay. I'm going to give that a 4, yeah. Journeyman, I mean, so hard to get them, and at the end, they weren't even worth it. So, in my opinion, 4. Veteran, same thing, 4. Team Heroes, I remember these were fun. I don't remember if I completed all of them. I feel like I did, made profit once I sold the DeAndre Hopkins. The Team Heroes were a fun thing with the collectibles. You could pull them and complete the sets. one of the first few promos in the game. So I really think this is a fun promo. So Team Heroes, we're gonna give a 6. X Factors, 2. Didn't update them. Signatures. These are pretty fun. The packs, you can make profit off a lot of the packs at the start of the year. So, and they're a way to make coins once you sold the players and everything. I think this was a pretty good promo. We're going to give that a 6, not a 5. Let's give that a 6. Team of the Year, they ruined Team of the Year this year. 91, 90. Best, what do we have? Okay, we have the 298 Masters. Should be 99. Every single player should be close to 99. It's Team of the Year. They ruined Team of the Year this year. I'm going to give that a... Oh, my startup disk is full. I'm going to give that a 2. 2. I would give it a 1, but they added... they had the 98 players. That's the only good thing. All right, on to the last few questions. How much money on a scale of 1 to 10 did you spend on Madden Mobile? So each of these represents $100. I think I spent around $300 to $400. I'm going to say $400. So far, I'm going to spend more. On a scale of 1 to 10, will you play Madden Mobile 18? Of course. If you watch Madden Mobile YouTubers, whenever they upload, I watch, or at least the main Madden Mobile YouTubers, Madden Mobile Slay, Jab, Noob Kill, I watch them all. I watch... Madden Mobile YouTubers all the time. How involved are you in Mutthead? Lately, I've been a lot more involved. I'm gonna say I'm a 6. Are you involved in Reddit? Not at all. What Madden Mobile videos are you get you excited? Select all that apply. Ooh, I'm trying to think. So watching them, because I always make videos. Watching them. Definitely not playbook. Comedy sketches, not usually. Pack openings are fun. Coin methods, those two. I don't really watch gameplay card reviews every once in a while, but like for me, a team isn't huge for me. If you could add one thing in Madden Mobile 18, what would you add? Of course, everybody says draft champions. Now oh yeah, I forgot. I need to make a wish list video. That's gonna be coming soon for you guys. Probably next week we're gonna do a wish list video. For Madden Mobile 18, or maybe even this week. I'm not sure. It might. I'm trying to think because I'm recording this on Tuesday. I might actually have one coming out tomorrow. This is Tuesday, so it might come out Wednesday. You guys, it might already be out. So if you're watching this and you want a wish list video, it might be out already. So make sure to check my channel if it hasn't already. One thing to Madden Mobile 18: trade block. Trade block. What's the name of a Madden Mobile YouTuber? What is the name of a Madden Mobile YouTuber or multi-platform content creator you enjoy watching when it comes to Madden Mobile? Madden Mobile Slay, for sure. He's the best Madden Mobile YouTuber, in my opinion. So, if you could kill one promo in Madden Mobile, what would that be? Fan favorites, for sure. Thanks for answering this survey. Slay will be sending all information over to game changers and head developers for their knowledge. Can't wait. Let's submit it. And there we go. That's about it for the video, guys. I know this is a really long video. If you guys stuck around for the entire thing, I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts on all of these. I gave my honest opinions on all of them. I gave little run-throughs of every single promo, everything like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me some ideas that I can do for the end of Madden Mobile 17 and prepping for Madden Mobile 18. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm the Goose TV, and I'm out. I'll see you guys later.